The 9th of September episode marked one of the most emotional moments in Coronation Street's long history, as Paul Foreman officially left the small screen in a tearful scene. Known for his storyline about motor neuron disease, Paul's journey has attracted much attention and affection from viewers throughout the time. The episode began with a gloomy atmosphere as Paul, weakly lying in bed, prepared to face his final moments. Billy Mayhew was forced to leave the house for a short time to buy medicine for Paul. Billy had no idea that this decision would cause him to miss the last moments of the person he loved most. "Billy, I'll be back soon, Paul. Try to rest." Paul watched Billy leave the door, his eyes filled with love but also worry. He knew he didn't have much time left. After Billy left, Paul tried to get up, but his strength was gone. He lay down, staring at the ceiling, breathing heavily, his eyes slowly closing as if waiting for peace. When Gemma, Bernie, and Summer walked in, Paul seemed to understand that this was his last moment with his loved ones. The scene was emotional as everyone sat beside Paul, each saying their final words, but Paul could not respond. He could only give a look filled with gratitude and love. Finally, Paul closed his eyes, his breath stopping in silence. Billy returned. He saw everyone standing silently beside Paul. Realizing what had happened, Billy rushed to the bed, hugging Paul. "Paul, I'm sorry. I didn't make it back." Billy sobbed, holding Paul's hand tightly, but it was too late. The scene ended with Billy hugging his husband, tears rolling down his cheeks, leaving behind an inconsolable pain. The funeral was held at the church, where family and friends came together to say goodbye to Paul for the last time. Billy stood up in the middle of everyone, reading emotional messages, expressing his love and the great loss he was going through. "Billy, Paul, you are the light of my life, the one who made me smile every day. You taught me to love and be strong. Even though you are no longer here, your love will always be in my heart." The funeral was filled with silence, as each person left the church with respect and love for Paul. Billy was the last to leave, looking up at the sky, as if saying goodbye to Paul. This image closes the emotional episode, leaving a deep impression on the audience about love and loss. Thus, the episode ended with emotional moments, when Paul left the world but his love still remains in the hearts of those who loved him. Once again, Coronation Street showed the power of story and how it touches the audience's hearts through humane and authentic characters.